next. The Celtics taking on the Hornets. For the Boston Celtics, a win moves them into 6th place league-wide. They continue to stand out as one of the game's top teams. Hornets, Celtics. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball. And let's check in with our rookie class and see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Just a little over a month left to go. You look at Craig. There were a few bright spots during the season for him, but overall just not enough to bring him up towards the top.
And I figured at some point he might shoot up those rankings, but he just wasn't able to do so.
Well, there are a lot of good rookies this season, and he's had trouble keeping pace. But to me, there's no reason to think he won't continue to improve next year.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Ball, Evan Mobley out there with Edey. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's the chosen one in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Celtics, the 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Smith out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Jackson in at the 5, down low. MP often talks to his team during flights. And recently, one of the main topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission for his squad.
And they have simply been unreal on the road. That tells you a lot about MP and this team's mentality. They block out the noise and don't let any distractions get to them.
You know, Doris, what you love about this time of year, some of these games have a playoff atmosphere.
It's been fascinating. The changes the league has made certainly has had an impact on how competitive these late-season games are. Desperation starts to kick in. Every win is cause for celebration. Every loss hurts. It can't play any better than that.
Clock at 4. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Pritchard, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Fires the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges is a team-first guy. Passes on time and on target.
Now here's Smith. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. The rebound by Edey. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Ball passes to the chosen one. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Smith passes to Brown. Back to Smith. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got 7 points. Pass to the chosen one. Let's go with a 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Cavaliers played really well. He scored 64 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Boston making a switch here. Kamara's checked in, and the Hornets making a change here as well. Rollins, he's checked in for Mobley.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
The chosen one shot is good.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And here's Brown. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And he's going for the lob. Cuts off the pass. Tipped and out of bounds. Boston will have it. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. Number 1, the Hornets. 4th, the Celtics.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible. Just wow.
Tatum with it. No points so far. Jackson outside. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's the chosen one. And Charlotte, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Boston calls time here. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Mobley, he's checked in for Charlotte. Haywood passes to White. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Powell. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. They need this. Mobley grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 12. The 3 is up. And it's the chosen one missing. Here's Powell. Haywood passes to Smith. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's the chosen one. Off target from outside. Now White shoots. It's tipped. And so it's Charlotte now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got Evan Mobley. And it's the chosen one in at the 2.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Pass to Kamari. Here's Smith. Drops in the layup for 2. Smith's got 12 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Here's the chosen one. Pure from three-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Celtics trail by 10. Smith outside. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Pass to Powell. Outside White. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the chosen one. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. The chosen one's got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Back to White. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hornets leading by 13. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Here's Kamari. And miss after miss right now.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatically. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Some changes for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Powell, and Pritchard is subbed in for White. Mikal Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Russell. Pass to Kamari. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Alan. Pritchard gets it to go.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's the chosen one. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. And Pritchard, here we go. Can't connect. From short range. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. From the arc. And the Hornets, another three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Bridges. Charlotte leading by 20. Here's Ball. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Here's Brown. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Pass to Kamari. From deep. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Gets the three to fall.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Jackson, he's checked in for Boston. Tatum comes in for Kamara. Edey's checked in for Charlotte. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Ball outside. And there's the lob.
So this is clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. 13 points in the win against Golden State.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Now here's Smith. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the
84 something, Chris Middleton. What up? We're going to draft teams and do a league. You want to do it with us?
Draft teams? What do you mean?
Like, you pick a team and then we're going to fucking draft. We'll fucking have a draft and you build your team and then play a season.
Like in NBA?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I got enough time for that.
Here's the chosen
The
one.
draft, or what do you mean?
Just playing, period.
He's been on the money from deep.
Busy.
Connor says it's not that serious. You're not fucking busy, you fucking liar.
Yeah, I'm always busy, dude.
Ooh, I just got a good card, I think. It's giving me these big animations.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edie.
I'm always fucking busy.
So I got a 98 Rafair Alston.
Here's Smith. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back
He's a point guard for the Rockets.
Got 16 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the
Oh.
pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes
What are you
intensity.
doing, like me?
Here's Tatum. No good. Would have
Oh, I got Tracy McGrady as a head coach.
Plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're
Nice, I just got on here and I'm just opening packs.
winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hey folks, are you as excited as we are? Not possible. Lots to catch up on in the first half. But first, let's examine the power rankings as the
Damn, I
season
get to
winds
pick
down.
one.
Checking out Boston.
They're all 96 overalls.
Check that out. But
I don't know who Shadon Sharp is.
Switching back to that
Thanks.
first half of action,
Carl Malone,
everything's been
Kemba
looking for the
Walker,
Hornets.
Kelly Tripucka, or a KD.
And that'll do it for
That kind of is.
There wasn't too much drama in the first.
I gotta pick two cards out of this one. I could get a Joel Embiid. You say Shadon Sharp's a baller, or what? What about Eamon Thompson? Julian Strother? He has an All-Star 2025 card for the Nugs. Adrian Dantley, 80s jazz guy. I don't know if I got time for that. Oh, I got an animation going on. Pulling something good. Western Conference. Oh, his agility sucks. Point guard for the Lakes. Luca. Oh, I got a 94 Luca. Ooh, damn, dude. 98 Jaw, 98 Russ, or 98 Chris Webber? Damn. I think we gotta go Jaw. That Russ card's cold looking. Dude, I have so many packs. I get 96 MJ, 96 Julius Irving, 96 Matas Buzelis.
Here's Tatum. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems
I
understanding.
feel like I already have an MJ card, though.
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court.
99 offense.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Smith, and it's Jackson in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Brown. Jackson finds Smith. Here's Pritchard.
Are we ready?
6 to shoot.
I hope I'm getting another animation, boys. Purple.
Pritchard, no good.
Western Conference.
By 23. Here's the chosen one. The rebound by Jackson.
I got a 90 fucking Wemby.
38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Tatum against Mobley. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Mobley. Again, the miss by Boston.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And it's the chosen one missing. The Celtics.
Oh, dude, I got another animation. Eastern Conference. Wizards. Dude, I just pulled a 99 John Wall.
The Doors, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Gotta be something,
He's a
right?
high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defense.
Dude, yeah, I should go see if I can. Oh, they use my team points, not fucking BC. I was gonna say go sell them for some fucking BC.
As they hit the home stretch.
And here's Brown.
I'm just opening. Dude, I had 72 like notifications. And I'm just in here, I have all these packs, and I'm just fucking ripping them.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
The chosen one shot is
I
good.
don't know any of these fuckers.
Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Tatum takes the 3. Ball with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so
94 Jeff Green.
Three-point shot tonight.
Smith outside.
Damn, I feel like I should take
I
this.
just got a $2 billion overall Jeff Meltzer, bro.
Not that time.
What?
Here's the chosen one. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. The chosen one's got 12 points now in the quarter. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam
Any points
Silver
you
is
think
highly
Jeff would
encouraged by the
score on
growth of the game.
a
He said,
fifth
in
grade
addition to being
basketball
the
game?
fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States.
So my
Boys and
team,
girls are playing basketball in
I got a 99 John Wall,
The game's
98 Ja
right now.
Morant,
Thank you.
96 Shadon Sharp, 96 Joel Embiid, and a 90 Wemby.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by
Yes.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most
Then my
improved
bench.
beyond the
My
arc.
6-man. Who is? I can't even fucking read. It's so small.
That's 62 points.
98 something Alston. Point guard for the fucking Rockets.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown.
Rafer.
96 Kemba.
Back to Pritchard.
Yeah.
Oregon University's finest.
Tatum inside, covered by Mobley. And it's the Hornets on the break. Ball stolen. And there's a minute 45 left in the third.
Just Dior.
Ball passes to Bridges. Now Mobley. Here's the chosen one. And again, Charlotte with the triple. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted
I can't
in
even
several
do the
steals.
auction house. I have to reach gold tier to unlock the auction house.
A ton of good.
A decent amount of MP.
I have 70,000.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and
I don't
finding
know.
easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Let's go to the pack market.
For three. Rebound by
Uh,
Edie. Edie's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
downtown super pack bundle is 75K.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Derek White
Damn, bro, I wish I had 450,000. Oh, this is fucking BC. Bro, dude, you have to buy packs with VC, bro. So what do the My Team points even do?
You probably can only buy.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Can they get it? Drills it from deep. Brown's got 5 now.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3-ball. That's how good he is.
Connects from downtown.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Jackson.
When is Connor getting on?
Needs to be smart, can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first free throw is good.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level.
What are you doing, Nigley?
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense
When it
throws at
rains,
him.
it
He's had
pours.
an answer.
I see the pussy through the
Pass to
panties.
Pritchard. Launches a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets just dominating the opposition.
Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight.
Is it
Get it
trouble?
right.
And now
Get
we
it
have a
right.
moment
Get
to
it tight.
reveal our State
I
Farm
found
assist of the game.
you, Mr. Booty. Get it together and bring it back to me. Hit the dance floor for about a month or two. My name is Jeff Melcher, and I'm coming to finish you.
Game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but
Get it
stranger
right.
things have happened.
Get it right.
On
Get
the
it
court
right.
for the Hornets. They've got D'Angelo Russell, and it's Purdue. Into 5, roaming the paint, and the shot goes.
You have
Get
to
it right,
credit them.
Lakely.
I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Young Twins.
Pass to Pritchard.
Here's your binky.
It's Brown on the
What do you
wing.
do with my phone? Oh, it's right here.
And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the
Found
league
you.
going forward, Doors?
This
I
new
think there's so
booty.
much to be learned, Brian, about that. Whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really
I'm
don't
surprised
know.
you're not CP.
It's coming fast. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
It's alive. Good 2 there. Purdue's got his first 2 points of the night.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now.
What are you doing, Noah?
Well, you love
Playing
that
an
there's
NBA
no
game.
let up in how they're playing. They want you to
Wanna hop off
dominate
after this,
every
though?
aspect,
Oh,
including
Bedtime.
second chance points.
Fucking loser.
Bedtime, bro.
Now here's Brown. He's closely guarded. Haywood. Offensive board. White looking it over. 5 on the clock. Pass to Pritchard. 3-pointer. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, this is where you see Jaylen Brown has evolved as a playmaker for his teammates. That's a pretty pass.
It's scooped up. Purdue. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Boston making a switch here.
Purdue taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go
I feel
through
like
the
I should
net.
turn on an episode of Landman and Connor won't even be on by the time it's
Just an
done.
unforgettable performance tonight.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Landman's fucking crazy. You need to finish it, Dawson.
It's hauled in by Purdue.
What did I think I watched episode 7 last night. The first 6, right? Did you watch the first 6? I was like,
He has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Jackson finds White.
oh,
I watched this movie the other day. It was based in Montana, and it's like
And the
these
defense
2
got
guys
away
that
with
take
one there.
pair of horses in
That's
the
the shot
mountains.
he typically makes.
Oh, got that one up quick. The chosen one's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And
It was-
so
it was-
far,
it was a
the
really
defense
good
has
movie.
had no
did it
answer.
have Jake
That's the
Gyllenhaal in
point,
it?
isn't it? If you
It
space
did.
the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to
Maybe.
account for
I don't know.
everyone.
Smith no good.
I was too busy spanking
Here's
it.
Charlotte. It's been 8 unanswered for them. To the left side wing. Here's the chosen one. Another one falls. Amazing. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never
Is that
forget.
based in Montana?
Here's
I
Smith.
think so.
Got it again. That makes him 8 for
I honestly
15 for
didn't
the
just
night.
watch it, if
Doing
I'm
what he
being
can to
100%
help
honest
shrink
with
the
you.
deficit, but it
I
has
just,
to be a
in
team
my
effort.
head,
To the
But you
right
have
side.
seen
The
it.
chosen one.
I have seen
The
it.
3-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Smith outside.
Oh,
No good
Wyoming.
from outside. The Hornets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. The chosen one shot is good.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Over to the wing. Smith passes to Jackson. Back to Smith. Russell with the ball. Guarded by Smith.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a
Like a Marsh
terrific
Marsh
performance for the
6'9",
Hornets.
6'9".
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the chosen one.
He was all
Dude,
over
by the
the
time we
place.
draft, everybody's gonna go to
Handlers,
bed. I'm not
jumping
even
the
recording.
passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Shot clock at 5. Smith passes to Pritchard. Up and over Russell. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
30 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Purdue. Here's Charlotte. Here's the chosen one. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Pass to Smith. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a
I know, is
You've
like
got to be able
daycare
to
like
block
crazy
out
expensive?
all distractions and enemy
Never looked into
This
it.
team did a tremendous job
Oh,
staying
do you have
focused on
somebody
the
that
task at
watches?
hand.
And so Charlotte takes this
No,
one
just
by
me
a
and
big
Hayden.
margin. Boy, this
Oh, you guys
crowd
just
has
like
to be
taking it.
shocked.
Yeah, I work in the day and she works at night.
Ooh, I didn't know that. Cause somebody here I was talking to is like they pay like $3,000 a month for it. And I was like, what the
Oh yeah, I mean I know some people and it's fucking stupid.
It's kind of nice.
No, we're blessed that we don't have to do that.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. This fan.